So this is a small little video. Basically, it's a RFK Jr. reacts to Trump's order to declassify JFK, RFK, and MLK Jr. records. Let's see what this is all about. It's a minute long. Let's see his reaction real quick. Close the door real quick. See.
Order to declassify documents related to the JFK and Robert F. Kennedy assassinations. Kennedy is the son of the late Senator Robert F. Kennedy and a Trump cabinet nominee for Secretary of Health and Human Services. He has said in the past that there is evidence that the CIA was involved in his uncle's death and spoke to NBC News as he left a meeting with senators ahead of his confirmation hearing next week.
President Trump.
You think that that's the right move to declassify those documents?
I think it's a great move because we need to have more transparency in our government, and he's keeping his promise to have the government tell the truth to the American people about everything.
However, JFK's grandson, Jack Schlossberg, criticized the president's move on social media, posting, quote, "Declassification is using JFK as a political prop when he's not here to punch back, and there's nothing heroic about it."
Wait, what? Let me read that again.
Very much. Thank you.
No.
And Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to punch back.
JFK conspiracy theories. The truth is a lot sadder than the myth. A tragedy that didn't need to happen. Not part of an inevitable grand scheme. Declassification is using JFK as a political prop. When he's not here to punch back, there's nothing heroic about it. Jack. Okay, Jack. Oh, okay. Come on. The thing is, the JFK conspiracy theories are there for a reason. Literally, all the evidence and the documentaries, all the scientific research that has ever gone into trying to figure out who the fuck actually killed JFK and who was responsible, or it's all been kind of bullshit. You kind of just feel like there's been something going on. For sure, there were definitely more than one shooter. Definitely, in my opinion, I do believe that the Lyndon B. Johnson had a part in trying to taking out JFK. I believe the CIA was in a conspiracy to try to basically kill the sitting president of the United States of America. And I definitely believe that there's something more than meets the eye here. And I mean, for Jack to be saying this, that Trump is using this as a political prop, sure, maybe he is in some way, but what other way would you even do this? If he did it 2 years down the line, it will still be considered a political prop. In what other world would it not even be used as a political prop? No matter what you do, it's going to be considered a political prop. There's no way around it. The reason Trump is doing this is to try to give the people what they want. For decades, we've been lied to and sort of manipulated into thinking that that it was this, it was that, but we don't really know what actually happened. We don't really know who actually killed JFK. We don't know exactly all the details. And for still since the 60s, literally 60, almost 70 years of not being able to have all the classified information released, it's kind of suspicious. Because if it was Lee Harvey Oswald, the only one that assassinated, that was the only one, who had the plot in killing JFK, then what national security would this even what would it even affect? What would be the reason to even have this even still concealed after so long? It doesn't make sense. And the only reason I would see that this would still be, you know, blacklisted and concealed would be to hide the fact that the CIA, the government, was part of the assassination of JFK. And what other reason? Logically speaking, there is no other reason. I mean, maybe I'm being super biased because, I thought about this so many times over the years and just kind of thinking like, why keep it a secret? As to, other than just keeping themselves, from being revealed as obviously as what would I say, the ones responsible for killing JFK. I mean, just saying it out loud. Imagine the CIA was responsible for killing the president. And then not only that, but having to learn the fact that the CIA was responsible, the US government itself was responsible for killing JFK. Another problem that arises is why? Why kill him? There's so many theories out there, but I won't go into that. It'd be a whole long ass video. But I just wanted to get my thoughts and reaction to this 1 minute video. And I'm glad that eventually we will get the JFK files, the RFK files, the MLK files, everything that has to do with those three men. And maybe we will get the reasons why, get closure, and then finally get some transparency in this country. And I feel like Trump might be the only person to lead us to that. Even if he uses it as a political prop, even if he uses this as a tactic to gain popularity and become the greatest president that ever lived, to be the president that exposes the US government, exposes the lies, exposes the corruptness that has infiltrated the government, the country for decades. Literally after JFK, everything went downhill, and hopefully now with Trump, everything will be better, improve. Maybe not perfect, but at least improve. And I feel like Trump will be the one to give us the trust that I feel like, desperately need for this country. We need to feel like a team again. We need to feel like we belong to an actual country who cares about the people, and not just feel like we're just kind of an afterthought, But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully everything gets declassified fully, 100%. But, you never know. It might not happen, but I'm hoping that it does. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.